So now I want to make another jumper like this one right there. It's jumping over, and we're going to go from the middle of the trim pot there to the input of that NOT gate. So we're not too concerned about that integrated circuit right now. We're going to talk about making the wire. So this is 22 American wire gauge. So I got it from a kit, luckily, right away. But the wire works really good at going into the board. It's a solid wire, so you don't want to use stranded wire for breadboards. But in any case, let's go. I don't want the full, I don't think, end right there, all the way to the tongue, I should say. Tongue is at the shortest setting. I think that'll be a good enough amount, and we're going to plug it into there. And we might as well use this to kind of judge how much we need. So it's got to go up and then back down. That looks really long, so I don't think we'll go that long, but we also don't want to go too short. So let's go here, see how we're doing right there. And if this was stranded wires where there's a bunch of different wires, you would probably want to put a connector on there before you strip the other end. Otherwise it can pull wires. Just be aware of that. So we just cut this, we didn't strip it. And so let's see if yeah, that looks a bit long right there. So it's not bad, but I think I want it a little bit shorter. So yeah, we can just shorten it right there. And then now I probably shouldn't play around with trying to shorten it anymore. So I'm not going to the tongue, the shortest setting. I'm pulling back a little bit, but otherwise this tool just pulls the insulation right off, whether it's solid or stranded. Now we got this back here. You may have noticed one person got mad that I didn't show that will lock it into place one time. They said if you do a tool review, I was just showing how to use it. They said you should show everything, and I just dropped the wire. Okay, there it is. And now we should have a length of wire that's okay. So we'll kind of zoom in and see. So we can kind of arch it, and also this gives us a little wiggle room where we can shrink it a little bit, or we can make it a little bit longer if we need to bridge a bigger gap. So it's probably plenty fine. I'll be able to use it for different spans. It can go a little bit wider, but otherwise, there we go. We have it a decent length right there.